Okay. Thank you, sir. Come on in, Jason. What the hell? The only time you're here. Jason Kane, Bloodline Riot. Tell me about the band now. Is the girl still in it or what? I see photos.
Oh, God.
Exactly. I heard she's got with child.
Yes. The truth is, they want all the drama, all the dirty details.
No.
Ratings, dude. It's about ratings.
Right, I'll give you all the dirty details. Okay, we had a bass player for about a month.
Exactly.
A female bass
this is
player.
First of all, this is kind of, it's starting to look like a lot of Spinal Tap shit going on here.
It is. We blow up
Okay.
our members. They're just, we don't fire them. They just spontaneously explode.
So you were excited
That's my
about
story.
this. You were excited to have this girl. She had talent.
She. We were all. You want me to? Okay. We're gonna balance this out. I'll give you some. I'll give you some of the good, and I'll give you some of the bad.
Might as well.
How's that? We'll
All right.
balance this out. I'm a
All
person of balance,
All
right?
right.
Like a Libra. I'm
Exactly.
We'll balance this out. Okay. Like I said last time I was here, amazing bassist, perfect image.
Yep.
Great gear.
Yep.
Had experience.
Yep.
Nice person.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed like the perfect fit.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what more can you ask for from a band member, right?
Show up.
There you go.
There you go. Okay,
There you go.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
She's hot, she rocked. That's important too.
That's right.
Well,
She was
yeah.
hot. She rocked.
Yeah.
She was hot. She rocked. She's
Yeah.
a nice person. Great gear. You know, she picked up our entire set in a half hour.
There you go. I forgot to show up.
But unfortunately,
But there's always the
there's always that but. Very busy person. Lots going on, and what are you gonna do? Things didn't quite work out with the schedules, and when we kind of got to that point where we're like, well, maybe this isn't working out for either one of us. 5 days later, she announced that she was pregnant.
There you
So,
go.
I hope, well, she posted all this on her Facebook, so I mean, I'm sure
Right.
I'm hopefully not putting out anything that she wouldn't necessarily want out there. Anyways,
Okay. You're
but-
just saying that there was a reason that it was.
oh yes,
Yeah.
there were reasons. So
Well,
and I wish her all the best. I
No,
wish her all the best.
yeah.
Great person, no bad feelings, nothing bad, no negativity. I'm all
Now,
about
are you
the
looking
positive.
for-
I've
Two
been
thumbs
through
up.
all that.
Are you
though.
looking for a
It's
bass
like-
player or are you all set now?
We actually have a bass player now.
Okay.
Actually, a really good friend of mine. I've known for most of my life.
Okay.
Really good guy. My old band. He was actually the original bass player of my old band before
Right.
Bloodline Riot.
Right.
And his name's Eric Vansel. Great bass player.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric, if you're watching.
Hello.
Great guy.
Mhm.
Amazing bass player. He has like a history in like jazz bass and all this.
Wow,
his,
okay.
his heroes are like Billy Sheehan and Stu
There you
Hamm. These
go,
real
there you
technical
go.
guys. And
Very
he
good.
could do this like crazy stuff where he's just like playing like it almost looks like he's playing piano on his bass. It's crazy. He could do that kind of stuff.
Cool.
But he can also lay back, play a groove, So, and he's hot. He's a hot guy, right? Mystery Skull guy. Oh, we can't talk to you.
No,
We
you're
can't
not.
talk
That's
to
our
you
second
yet.
clue. No, I'm just joking.
So yeah, we're full band right now. We got the whole shebang.
Yeah, I've
We're-
seen some of your photos and stuff you guys are putting together there and stuff like that.
Yeah. We just did a photo shoot. Turned out great. We're actually we just had a big meeting. I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it
All right.
just for the Detroit Dungeon people
Once
you're
again,
watching.
as
Right?
you heard it here
Just
first.
Just for you guys.
We heard it here first.
We just had a big studio meeting last night. We got some big things in the works.
Yeah.
Big things.
That was a
Good
shit,
to
but
hear.
all right,
So-
all right, that's good.
So yes,
That's good.
we're not supposed to tell anybody that, but
So-
we're telling you.
I want to
You
know.
do shit.
I mean, I love Bloodline Riot. Don't get me wrong, but I want to know about your brother, who is a.
And this is the only reason we invited you down, but go ahead.
No,
I know, right?
stop.
I'm like
You
I'm like
guys.
6 degrees of separation celebrity
His
here.
brother won like an Olympic fucking gold medal.
I know.
need to,
Congratulations, Charlie White.
I need to know about
Merrill
that.
Davis.
I need to know
Golf
about
clap.
this
Golf
one.
clap. Oh, yes.
Golf clap, bro.
How is he your real brother, like
He's-
stepbrother? Like, how does this work?
You want to know like the
Grown-up
lineage?
brother.
You want to know? You want to know like the
If
family
you just
tree?
grew up together, that's fine too. It's still your
You
brother.
were,
but-
you were separated.
I wanna
You
know
have a
how
different
this-
name, man.
I know, right? It makes it all
Like, it's
confusing,
like,
doesn't
if your
it?
name was Cher, it would all work out.
Right? I know. I need like a one-word name, and it would all make sense. Basically, we have the same mom, different dad,
Okay.
but
I have one of those.
do you?
Well, same
You have several
dad.
dads?
Same dad, same.
dads.
I have a brother.
A brother?
Same.
Same dad, different moms.
Okay.
Lot of sugar
See, we're on the
daddies.
same page. We're right there.
Step brother.
We're right there.
Step brother.
Half brother. Mine's a half brother.
Yeah, then mine would be a half brother.
So Charlie
Right.
White is your half brother.
Like half blood, half brother.
Half brother.
Right. So yeah. We have the same mom. My stepdad, great guy. Love the guy. Awesome.
That's cool.
What can I tell you? Questions?
No.
Ask me a question and I'll tell you.
So he was always, did you grow up knowing him? He was always a skater. Did you go watch all his stuff when he was younger and stuff like that?
He's been skating since he was about 5. He's 25 now.
Did you always go to all his competitions and stuff?
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
When you were on that side of the
Yeah.
family,
Right.
you always go to his
Oh yeah. You know, I mean, you know how it is. But yes, definitely. I mean, full support of him in everything. He's always been very athletic. He actually used to play hockey too.
Is he straight
Okay,
or is he
no,
gay?
okay, really? That's
Yeah,
cool.
he was like a hockey
Is he
player.
straight or is he gay?
He's very straight.
Okay.
Actually, his girlfriend, she was
I'm
an
just
Olympic
asking
skater
'cause
too.
a lot of the Olympic
Right.
skaters are very gay. There's
Right.
some that are very straight, some that are very gay.
Absolutely, no, absolutely. There are a lot of gay skaters, but my brother is very straight, and
It's a good thing.
he's very straight. Well, it's not good or bad. I don't
No,
judge.
not
I don't
necessarily
judge.
good thing or
I
don't
bad thing.
judge.
No.
But you know, I mean, if he was gay, he'd still be my brother. But
Right.
you know, but point being, his
When I think of me of some like skaters and stuff, they're very just flamboyantly gay in my brain. That's why I was asking.
right? No, actually, his
Johnny
girlfriend.
Ware, you know.
Brian
Yes,
McDonald.
yes, Brian.
Brian.
Yes, his girlfriend though is actually an Olympic skater as well, Tanith Belbin, and you know she made it to like I think I'm sorry I don't remember exactly, but I know she won some Olympic medals herself.
Were you watching it when they?
Oh yeah, oh
Were
totally.
you freaking out?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god!
Crazy.
How exciting!
Crazy. Yeah, it's insane because he's been doing it like his entire life. You know, you watch him from when he's like 5 years old, barely like you know, and now he's like.
On
He's
TV.
like the master of like ice
I
skating
wish we
and
could.
ice dance. It's
Can
crazy.
you look it up on YouTube?
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we could play
Yeah, we'll play a
this.
little bit,
I would
yeah.
like to see it. Tell them what to look up though on YouTube.
Oh, we just gotta look him up on the thing on the Olympics.
I know, but you need to type maybe him and his partner's name
Yeah.
in, and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, White and Davis, and I don't know if they have them up. Like you might be able to find something because it's tough because actually I was trying to find it
People
myself.
DVR it or tape it off their shit.
Yeah,
though,
you
and
might
put
be able
it
to
up,
find-
like right away.
Yeah, you might be able to find like some bootleg stuff because like the Olympics, they're like hardcore
Yeah.
on it. They're
So
trying to
does
like
he
keep
do-
it, you know, real
Does
tight.
he do figure skating or is it the ice dancing now? That's a new category, isn't it? Ice dancing. Like,
Yep.
which exactly does he do?
He does ice dancing.
Ice dancing.
Ice dancing.
It's chic.
If you ask me the
Chic.
difference between all of it, well,
It's-
I can't
I
give you that.
know.
I can't give you the exact
I
details.
couldn't either. I couldn't either.
But that's what he does. And
They
he's
got fancy feet up on that ice, man.
They got fancy
it's like,
feet,
It's
happy
like
feet.
ballet. Like when you watch it, it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
it's amazing to me that people can stand. I mean, you know,
I
obviously.
thought you were looking that
Let me
up.
let me tell you. Let me tell you something about this. You know, because I will tell you something. Me personally, you put anything on my feet,
Ain't
forget
right.
it. You put planks on my feet. You put blades. You put wheels. Forget it. I'm okay. I'm okay on my own 2 feet. I used to play football and track. Forget it. He got all the skating G's. He took it all, and that's
Right.
good. And I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Way to go, bro. I give
There
you
you
2
go.
thumbs up, man.
Woo!
All right, here we go.
Golf
Let's
clap.
see.
So happy for you! It's amazing to win a gold medal. Are you kidding me?
It's crazy, and the thing is I guess they broke like records too. Like they got like the highest score like for
I get
ice
the
dance and all
chills
this. And
from
that.
it.
So
That's
they're kind of
crazy.
still young in this. They could still keep going for a couple more Olympics, correct? Or is it?
4
Well,
more years.
they could. From my understanding, I think there's been talks about they might be retiring after this.
Wow.
You know, they might be
I
going out
think
on a high
some-
note.
Some people like it might be like when you win an Olympic gold, there's really no other goal besides
Where
like
do you
that's
go
the
from there?
ultimate
Well, you go to
goal
Disney
for
World.
me.
Actually, you go to
Exactly.
fucking skating.
Then you
ice
start
tour.
making
Yeah,
money.
you go-
Then you
the
retire.
skating.
Yeah, you
You're
retire from that, and you
Yeah.
start making money, and you do like stars on ice and stuff. So
Exactly,
I don't know if
yeah.
that's what he's gonna do,
And
but
maybe
he
like
very well
teach
could.
people how to be as
Sure.
good as you. But
No,
yeah,
but I
once
mean,
you
yeah.
hit
Yep,
that
yep.
plateau, that's
Mhm.
like it.
He could
That's-
open
Yep.
up a training thing.
You
yeah.
can't
Absolutely.
get any
There,
better than
like
that.
I said, just that alone,
Yep.
dude, kids will be just begging to get down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
because you really can't
Absolutely.
top that.
yeah.
That's what his girlfriend actually does. She teaches ice skating now. She's been on Skating with the Stars, I think. They have like a Canadian. Yeah, it's like a Canadian show, I believe. It's something like that. It's like Dancing with the Stars, but Skating with the
This
Stars.
is it.
It was in the
This is
U.S.
it.
Appreciate the best
Come on, you gotta fix it.
at the moment.
Hold on.
Let's
Hold
see.
on, look at
Here
it.
is Charlie White, undefeated for 2 straight seasons.
I hear it. I hear it. Try it again.
This
Nah, because it's like,
Man!
there's no,
No, 'cause
there's
it is
too much skip. I don't think
Come
it's
on.
gonna work because it's too much.
Try it again.
season that we've ever seen, and they're going
Let
for
it
the
go.
6th
Let it go.
U.S.
Oh
title.
God, I hope they win.
The anticipation.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's not gonna work.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. You can go on YouTube though. They can check it out.
look at that pose right
I
there,
know.
though. It's like
He has really
it's like a
line hair.
Clydesdale.
He does.
Well,
He
Rickens
does.
on it.
Very nice hair.
Well, look at this. It runs in the family. Look at that.
Yeah, we got this
Yeah,
hair
I mean,
thing
yeah.
going on.
I love the hair.
For 2 years, they fell in love with it 2 years ago, but wanted to save it for their Olympic performance.
Well, we can see it all cut up in the bases.
No. No.
It's like band shit.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
His hair
That's a whole other
reminds me of,
story.
remember Will Ferrell and John Heaton?
But it's wild that you say that though, because like I said, his girlfriend is actually a skater too.
His girlfriend, Tanith Belbin, yeah, she was an Olympic skater. And he actually, here's a funny story. He competed against his now girlfriend in the last Olympics.
Oh no shit.
Yes.
Wow.
Which I imagine must have been
Well, I mean that's just like anybody. I mean,
challenging.
Oh yeah, I'll bet.
It'd be like Purple Rain, you know, like
Yeah.
Prince and Apollonia.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Pretty deep shit there, you know, when you get down
Right.
to it.
You know?
Did you see the thing that I actually caught off was did you see the Ted posted this shit about the fucking Olympic skaters farting?
Ted
And
Talbot.
yeah, every time they stretch their legs, you hear them fart. Dude, that shit was
I
hilarious.
didn't
You know,
see it.
you didn't see that? Oh my god, dude, that shit with Ted, good old Ted.
It's not like the Gore-Tex spandex like stretching.
Exactly,
Or-
dude. I was like, thanks, Ted, for making my mind a little warped on skating, though. So, but anyways.
Good
Well,
anyways.
congratulations to him. And,
Yeah,
and,
I agree. Congratulations.
Next thing you know, he'll be on a Wheaties box, right?
He will probably be on. You know, he's gonna be. I know he's got a whole string of talk shows he's gonna be on. I know he's already been on talk shows.
Right.
You know, like.
Hey, we couldn't
you know,
get you,
Tonight
bro.
Show,
We got
stuff
your
like
brother. He's a half, brother. But hey, we're trying.
Oh,
that. Yeah. well.
We like the substitution. He's good.
So what's
He's
coming up
good.
next with Bloodline Rally? We got
Jason
a
Kane wins a
tour and what are you
gold
doing?
medal for awesomeness.
Thank you.
For awesome.
Yeah, why not?
He wins a gold
Thank you.
medal
Do I get
for
a
hair.
gold star at least?
Yeah.
or
You
something?
Yeah. Like
absolutely
a lot of
do.
No. Bloodline Riot. Like I was saying, plans. We're going to be recording.
Yeah.
We've got 2 new songs that we're going to be going to the studio and recording. I can't tell you where quite yet.
But you have a big show March 1st?
We do have a huge show March 1st.
Huge.
The Hard Edge Radio Show.
All right.
Which you can hear on tapdetroit.com Thursdays.
Uh-huh.
Check it out. They are having their second anniversary party, which we are completely honored to be a part of.
I like reading Rooster's lyrics or whatever he'll post on Facebook.
I miss Rooster.
I
He's
like
a
it.
deep guy.
I like it.
Rooster's
It's
a very
good.
deep guy.
It's
How do
good,
I do
tease
too.
him?
No, I do. I can appreciate that. He's
Yeah.
got a lot of depth. You know, he's not just like I love you, baby. He's he's got like some
Yeah.
real like
And I like that.
very thought-provoking
Kelly
lyrics.
teased
Very
him
deep.
the entire night he was here.
No, I didn't.
You almost had a sing-off with him. You were taunting him into a sing-off. You were going all Christina Aguilera on his ass, and he didn't know even what to do with that. I remember you're like, "Come on, Rooster! Sing, Rooster!"
Don't tell me what an asshole I am.
No, it was awesome. It was awesome. I loved it. You're just like, "Come on!"
What's up?
Come on!
I love to provoke
There
the
he is.
soul out of you.
Yeah. I think you know what it is. You just got to get some Jack in him. You get some Jack in him, and I bet he'd
What's up?
Yeah.
take him out to karaoke, and you guys could
Hell yeah.
do some Christina Aguilera duets or something.
There you go.
Imagine that.
Hold on, you get to watch us bring this guy in. Hello. Are you there?
Nope.
No.
He's not there.
The video has time.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Are you there?
Hello?
He's there. Hello, Mark. Oh.
Remix.
Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. Here's what we gotta do: is we gotta turn off the YouTube video. We still got a little bit of Charlie White getting down here, so let's turn that
And
off.
then we didn't get to fully watch it.
That video actually works now. curses.
Actually, it does not sound like it's working.
Doesn't that sound good? And you're wondering if we're still live. Are you there?
Try dancing to that.
I can't hear you.
I
For some
can't
reason.
hear you. I have an ear infection.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
There, I can hear you now.
I hope you can hear me.
Now
I can hear you.
I can hear someone.
Hello.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Stay right there. I'm gonna bring you up.
This is about to be so exciting.
Hell yeah, this is technology working for us and sometimes against us.
Actually, it's totally against us right now.
Yeah,
What
There's
is
a technology battle going on here.
No, look.
I know.
What is technology?
I don't know.
Okay, say hello.
Hello.
Okay, don't move around.
Hi.
Time to do
Because the
jumping
more
jacks.
you move around, the more it gets crazy. So we're gonna bring you in.
Oh my god.
Just stand
it's-
still.
He's here. Mark Alberto. Hello, sir. We're gonna make the thing
Hello.
bigger. And hopefully it's
Hi,
gonna-
Mark.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
How are you, honey pie?
I'm doing great. You know, I wish I had a brother who was in the Olympics. But my,
Me too.
we don't want to talk about my brother.
No? All
Your
right.
bro-
There you
just
are.
tell me he wasn't in the Special Olympics.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna special.
He's special.
So, I mean, obviously, the main question I want to ask you is, what's your favorite kind of tequila?
Oh, my God. There are.
Oh, there's like 8 of them.
Okay, but first of all, let's line everything up. Mr. Mark Alberto Holt here. He's the tequila traveler. He's
He
out
travels
there.
around with
He
tequila.
travels around drinking tequila,
Really?
basically. Yeah. He's from LA,
He's wearing a
California.
Detroit Dungeon
He's got a
shirt!
Detroit Dungeon
Yay!
shirt on. That's all he rocks the
Awesome.
fucking- He rocks us. Okay, so he's out there, and basically that's kind of the lead-in. He's known as the Tequila Traveler. First of all, how did you get the name the Tequila Traveler?
Hey, are we kind of jumping around? Because what I can do is I can get rid of my link to you and just go all Skype. Will that work better?
Yeah, whatever you got to do.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're kind of jumpy, but that's all right. You look
That's
all right.
okay. As long as you can hear me.
I can hear you. You look a little jumpy.
Okay, I don't care.
You
It's
look good
it's all
earlier.
right. We're jumpy.
No
here.
more Adderall.
Okay, Kelly, I got the title Tequila Traveler because I was going around to, I had a tequila bar in Mexico, had 550 tequilas in my bar down in outside Puerto Vallarta, and I started doing these. I wanted to do like a reality show, but as we know, reality shows are mostly scripted. I didn't want to do a scripted show, so what I did is I got an amazing cameraman and he directed me, and we went to the distilleries, and we decided, hey, what we're gonna call myself, what are we gonna call it? And Tequila Traveler came up from his wife, and it was amazing, and it just stuck. So now
I
it's
love
like
it.
Mark Alberto, the Tequila Traveler, and I go around to distilleries and into stores looking for treasure bottles. Here, I'll hold this one up. You can see this. Wait till it comes up. We'll see it come up, and
Pretty.
can you see it yet? Wait.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to travel around and drink
Yeah,
tequila.
Kelly's a perfect drinker, bro.
I'm so good at
She would
that.
really be she would be a great co-host, bro. Literally, I mean. Now, let me ask you now. Like, for instance,
Sure.
the tequila, I know exactly. The tequila I used to get fucked up on was basically bar tequila. As she was asking, what is like some of the better tequilas that
Blue
you taste?
Nectar is my favorite.
Blue Nectar?
Blue Nectar.
All right, is that a good one?
Well, there's a tequila right now that's in what I'm drinking is Casa Noble, and Carlos Santana just got involved with this brand. He has big roots in Guadalajara, and the town of Tequila is just outside Guadalajara. So it's a tequila I've loved for a long time. This again is a treasure bottle, Casa Noble, Kelly. So we're gonna be drinking that tonight. Also another
Played
one
by
from-
Carlos Santana.
There you go.
And also another one is Fortaleza, which is made by Guillermo Souza. He's the 5th generation Souza. Souza was sold to Jim Beam in like 1974, and Guillermo, who is 5th generation now, has started up his grandmother's distillery. It's a tiny little distillery, and it's the best tequila. It's called Fortaleza, and I think he's around your area. I know he's in Chicago, and I'll get you guys a bottle. I'll send you guys a bottle for sure. So when we do this again, we'll be drinking the same tequila.
Thank
Absolutely.
you. We
You
would
know
love
us.
that.
You know us. We would love
Yeah.
I'm drinking. How much I drank? I hope you can see this because
Oh, take a shot, man.
this is my third.
We'll take a
glass
shot
of
with
I'll
Yeah.
do a drink with you, but
Yeah.
I'm only drinking beer. I'm not doing tequila. I'm just beering it.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy anniversary.
Hey, let's do it. Yeah.
Is there a proper glass to drink tequila out of? Like a snifter?
Yeah, exactly. Is there a proper
Snifter.
glass that you
Yeah.
drink tequila out of when you're testing and stuff like that, or
Yeah,
shot glass?
Because my sips are big, so they're pretty much like shots. They're
Right.
about 1 ounce sips. And I drink out of a kind of a snifter, but this is kind of just a small tumbler, and depending on what kind of tequila, if it's when I'm drinking Blanco or Reposado or Añejo, you know, they all have different profiles, and the glasses do change in that. And it's kind of what I do as a tequila traveler. I have what's called tequila tribes, which I go to people's houses and I do events, and I just did a corporate event where I actually cook, you know, because I'm a chef too. And so I use tequila into that, and I teach people about tequila.
That's so cool. It's
Yeah.
like almost like doing sex toy parties, but with tequila.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Like
And
pure
some of those
romance.
bottles look like some sex toys.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you. I saw in the video you ate the agave. What does that taste like? I mean, is that like
Cactus?
is that a fruit? No, it's the agave where they make
Yeah.
the
It's
tequila.
a
from.
fruit.
Yeah,
Blue
it's a
agave.
fruit. What is that?
It tastes like a yam. It's
Oh,
really
yeah?
sweet, almost like a sweet potato. And you know, I think in that video you can see me just crushing it.
Yeah, because there's so much
And when
juice
I
in it.
crush it, all that juice just pours out, and that's the agave nectar.
Right.
You know the agave nectar you buy at like Whole Foods or Trader Joe's something. That's what that is.
Okay.
And that's the kind of the leftover. They use some of it for the tequila, but so much is just left over. And so that's what that taste that you get inside the sweetness. If you start profiling the sweetness, what I'm eating right now with my tequila, I'm actually have a honey crisp apple and Swiss cheese. And Kelly, we're gonna have a great time because when you guys come to LA, we're gonna
Honey
have
crisp apple and
Yeah.
Swiss cheese
and I'm gonna
sounds so
pair
good.
up our tequila so you guys can actually taste these profiles and stuff.
Right.
So we're gonna have a really good time for sure. I may meet you in Vegas. I don't know what's going on yet.
Yay!
On a serious note, ask him how his health is with drinking so much tequila.
Yeah,
How's your health from drinking so much tequila?
I mean, you
We
would-
have a
but
question.
you
Like
probably
somebody
don't
wants to
drink
know
a
how your
lot, do
health
you?
is.
You probably don't drink a lot of tequila, but you taste a lot of tequila. Are you? Are you?
You know what? People ask me all the time. They say, "Well, are you an alcoholic?" And
There
it's
you go,
like,
yeah.
Not even close. You
Yeah.
know,
You
I
don't
can-
seem like it.
I can drink a lot. I'm such an upper person. It's like.
I seem like I am.
A real Seymour
I
Hoffman,
think
you
I
are,
am.
my friend. A real Seymour Hoffman. Right. Anyway.
When people get drunk on tequila, like they go, well, I get crazy. It's
Right.
because it's the sugars are different, and they actually give you a buzz, like a strong buzz like that, and get you up. And so I'm an up person. This is the perfect alcohol for me, and it just keeps me up and going. So.
Right. Now, obviously, we met on Facebook. I don't even know. We tried to figure out that today, how we kind of met. But I know we kind of had things in common because you do a lot of video production work and stuff like that. You actually worked on Roswell or something like that.
I did.
The
I
movie?
worked. I was in the film industry actually since I was about 18. I worked with a friend of mine. They're storyboard artists and they're famous. They worked on illustrations for like Dog Day Afternoon and all the way
Wow.
back to Tora, the original. And I worked with them when I was like 17 on Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No shit.
And
Wow.
so I was in the film industry for a really long time in the art department, and then eventually I went into doing what's called lead man, which coordinates the set dressers and the art directors and everybody. And I did Roswell was one of my movies I did, and it just changed my life on taking the blindness off what life really is around here, and it's just I live my days completely different now.
So have you opened up the tequila world for a lot of celebrities and stuff around you?
Well, in Mexico, there's a Four Seasons right by me, and Robin Williams and Rihanna, like people like that, have been into my tequila bar, and some football players and stuff, and then there's people like Drew Barrymore. There's a lot of people I don't even know who they are because I'm not a real star person.
Right.
It's just like people came into my bar and I just like, okay, whoever you are, I'll serve you, and then it's my waiters and people are telling me who these people are, but I have an agent here in LA, and she has been giving me some gigs here, and I work with some Concern for Cancer here in LA, and I've done some things for them and helped out, with that, and it's just, giving back You know, it's not really about, you know, the paycheck at this point, you know, with this, because I was, you know, I'm doing other things for the paycheck.
Giving the back the tequila love.
There you go.
And you know what, it's fucking great, you know?
I see a really good reality show in the mix.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, I really like it because you're going to start to intermix a lot of things that are about you. Obviously, if you get a chance, go onto the website right now, Detroit Dungeon, or YouTube.
Was that a
it up.
shot?
Yeah, the
Was that a
Tequila
shot?
Traveler. Google up that or whatever you got to do, YouTube it. And you're adding food and everything like that into the mix because you cook. And I'm ready to eat, man, whenever I watch this, too. You got some good stuff going there, man.
It's you know, now with, you know, what I'm cooking now, you know, it's I've been looking to do a brick and mortar place here in LA. It's so expensive to do that, and
Yeah.
I encourage people to really look at their passion, what they're going to do, and never give up on dreams. And what I've done is I'm going food truck route now, and so
They're
that's the direction I'm going in. And then taking my tequila with it, you know, I'm going to do some infusion. I kind of got kind of famous in doing some infusions with my tequila into food. So I'll be doing that on my food truck, which is going to be really exciting.
What's the name of your food trucks out there?
There's, you know, it's not like LA. I mean, it's not like New York, but LA's really starting to boom in the last 5 years.
Oh, we lost them. Oh, no. I hate when that
What
happens.
the hell?
I know, technology. Oh, it happens.
Take a big crap.
Anyways, time to take another drink. Mark, you're still out there. Once again, we'll bring you right back. What happens?
sorry.
It overheated, man. Jason Kane,
I
thank
know.
you
Yes.
very much, sir, for coming
Oh,
on the show
thank
tonight.
you.
I love you.
And thank
Oh,
you for
I love you
showing up.
guys. I
Mark,
love
we're
you
gonna have you
guys.
right back. Stay right there, Mark. We'll bring you right back in. Once again, Jason Kane, Bloodline Riot. Check him out on all the good stuff. We still got a heck of a show. I think we should give away another mystery skull
Yeah, let's
clue
do
here.
that.
And Mark,
Mystery
we were
skull.
doing good. We were doing real good there. And then
We
technology
were, I don't know what
hit us in the
happens.
ass. It's
I
just
don't
like
know.
all this technology and just one little computer.
Okay.
Okay.
Our first mystery skull clue was. Hold on.
He gets busy with the camera.
Was
Yes,
it?
he does. He gets
Oh,
bright.
you're
He gets
good.
busy
You
with the
remembered
camera.
that,
Hey, very
didn't
good, huh?
Alright, our second mystery skull clue is he can be found hanging out in the middle of a riot.
Once again, he can be found hanging out in the middle of a riot.
Just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling right in the middle of a riot. If you know who it is, all you have to do right now is get up on the Facebook page and say, we know who the mystery skull is.
I
and
think
we're
I
gonna
know
have all
who's gonna know this.
I know. I know.
And you've won a lot
I
because you
know.
know everybody in the scene.
Exactly.
So we got a special surprise for you
That's
coming
right.
up, buddy.
Anyway, so Mark Alberto Holt, he's out there somewhere. We're sorry we kind of disconnected there, my friend. It's called technology, and sometimes it works against us when polar vortexes are happening.
That was awesome, though.
That was.
Didn't know so much about tequila.
And we're going to learn a lot more. Speaking of people in the house tonight, they're a brand new team like Laverne and Shirley. That's
Oh my
right.
goodness.
Let's welcome to the stage right now, Howie and Rachel
Howie
from the Hard Edge Radio Show. Yes, come on in.
This one, listen to me.
Yeah, come on. We'll put you in the middle.
Come on in the middle.
Girl, boy, boy, girl, girls, guys, whatever.
Girl, boy, boy, girl.
Cheers to everybody out there watching. Thank you for watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yay.
Yay! Welcome
Yay.
back, Rachel. Well, first of all, welcome to the show, Rachel.
Yeah.
And Howie, welcome back,
Always,
sir. Our
bro.
mystery
Always good to see you.
skull.
What up, baby doll?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Awesome. Here
Yeah.
to talk about some metal.
Mental.
And my new
mental.
partner in crime.
I
You
know.
guys-
So how did this come
You
about?
guys
Let's-
smell fantastic. I just have to get that out.
Aw,
You're
that
the,
must be her,
you're,
man.
the- you're the
Just
finest
nice.
people in smelling in radio. You don't
Very
smell like
nice.
Steve Costam, bro.
Is it bad? Is he bad?
I've encountered some bootylicious people. They're like, oh, it's just fucking. I don't know what they think, but be clean. Be
Absolutely. Just don't smell bad.
Right.
Right.
You're gonna smell great, just don't
no
smell
matter
bad.
what, just smell good.
Right.
So what up?
Not much. What's up with you guys? Here's the big news. Let's hear it. How did this
Yeah,
come about? What's
um,
going on? And sounds like big
I've
things.
been here before
Yep.
as the skull guest. But,
Yes.
you know, it's time to take it serious. The show's been doing great. And, you know, I've had my co-host here and there. Elena was great for a little over a year.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people had just mentioned that they kind of wish I could find somebody who was more than just an agreeable person and just kind of went along with me that could actually contribute
Mhm.
things to the show. And
Right.
we talked probably 8 months ago, and things were good, but just out of curiosity, I was like, would you ever be interested? And yeah, I'd probably dig it, but, you know, she had to make sure the Free Press was cool with it because she's,
Yeah.
you know, very involved with the Free Press and stuff. And about a month ago, it came up to where things really needed to change, and I hit her up again, and I said, hey, it's go time. So she checked with the Free Press, and they were very behind it. They're going to be pretty supportive, and here we are. So,
There you
So
go.
when he's throwing out subjects and stuff, how do you feel like you conquer it in a different way that somebody else
she
might?
can't yet. First show, her first show is Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she just
but-
starts, so you guys
So
actually get here
what's
before
your
we do.
plan? What's your
Even
plan?
still, it's like just when we're talking and we can sit and have an intense conversation about metal. Like he kind of likes what he likes, I like what I like, and so we can kind of bounce that off each other. And I've been listening to hard rock and heavy metal since I was a wee bit. So, you know.
That was another bonus is we both like a lot of the same, but then we also have a lot of things that are different. Like, I like the straight up metal. I like, the doomy metal and the thrash. She also likes the thrash, but then she's more into like the punkish metal and then the classic metal. And so we had a lot in common, but then we also had little parts where we were different. So I think it's going to mesh.
Sepultura?
He's the Octane Channel on
Absolutely.
Boneyard.
Oh no, I like liquid metal. Come on now.
We
Yes.
both
Yeah,
like
we
liquid
both.
metal.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
both like liquid metal.
But you're Octane.
Yes, I'm
on
Octane and
Boneyard.
she's Boneyard.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
perfect. That was good.
Yeah.
I think it is good. It's gonna work out really good.
It's going to be awesome. The
Definitely
feedback,
have
I mean, we've been blowing it
yeah.
up this last week. I made the big announcement last week on Hard Edge Radio, and people just, you always got to wonder if you're going to have haters.
You
Oh, yeah.
always have
We haven't
haters.
yet, so luckily we
Yeah,
don't. It's been
okay.
good. It's
No,
been very
listen,
positive.
Don't say luckily you don't, because once you have haters, you know goddamn
Oh
well
no, we
they-
do. I think we individually do, of
We
course.
have
need
haters, they
that.
just haven't come out of the
Yeah, they
woodwork
haven't come out of the
yet.
woodwork
Now,
yet.
do
So.
you guys
When you
actually-
do, feel congratulated.
Well, yeah, if you're not doing it right, if you're doing it right, you'll have haters.
I mean, I
So-
hate having that, but I do, and I accept it, and I
It's a
think, oh
compliment.
my gosh, this is the next step.
Because it's usually jealousy. It's usually jealousy why
Yeah.
people hate you. So
Definitely.
we've talked about that too.
Definitely.
So.
Yes. It definitely is. There's no
Absolutely.
other reason for other people to hate you.
Yes, no, I agree. I agree.
Now with that, is there going to be more like you guys are going to kind of critique bands and stuff like that and play metal? What's the show going to kind of be based around? You said it's going to be like.
What are you
like-
twisting it
Yeah,
around?
you said you like when Elena was on, you were like you guys were a team or whatever,
It's still
She
going to be
kinda
the same. The big way it's going to change. There's actually a few little ways. We're going to get more involved with the clubs that sponsor us. We're going to get more involved with the bands we have on the show. I really want to start working
Who
together.
sponsors you?
Right now we have the Ritz
Okay.
and we have Detroit Pub in Clinton Township, both of our two sponsors.
Awesome.
So, but so many people take the money for advertising and stuff, but then don't actually go out to the place that sponsors
Yeah,
them
yeah,
and
yeah,
participate.
yeah,
We're going to
yeah.
start getting more in touch with the people, start doing more stuff together. And it's like, I heard a crazy thing the other day, and she also mentioned it, how there's, even in our scene, there's different little scenes. That's just got to change.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want it to be about the Downriver scene,
Yeah.
the Detroit scene,
Yeah.
the East Side scene. I want it to be about the Michigan scene, and that's
Yeah.
something we want to do is just really blow this up to where we're all about Michigan, not just East Side, West Side, Downriver.
Yeah.
It's hard because we have so much talent around here to really get out
Amazing
to everything.
talent.
I mean, look at this weekend alone. I mean, it's
A
like
lot.
a lot of people don't understand that. It's like you'll have things going on in, let's say, other cities, but they're already geared towards the tourists. We have in-home talent that
So
really,
much,
it's
too.
so hard to get out to everything. It's like, and it's weird when you say that. It's like people, they're just conditioned almost just to go to their little thing, but they should get out because there's so much more
There's
out
so
there.
much other
And that's
stuff.
why I'm glad that you guys do shows such as this to like just kind of get people, involved in that.
Well,
And
even the
then-
stuff, the shows you guys just mentioned were awesome, but you didn't even hit any of the hard rock and metal shows. There's another 5 or 6 shows going on this next 5 days that you guys didn't touch
I
on.
get
There's so much.
I
so.
honestly, I get all my information off of the Real Detroit Weekly
All right, on like their little
That's where I
upcoming shows thing.
because I copy and paste it and it's easy.
Absolutely, that's true.
Yeah.
I
That's
could
true.
scour, but I basically go in there and I choose what appeals to me, what I would go to, and I copy and paste it and I put it on my,
Yeah, awesome. Bottom line is again, it's all about taking this up. The last 2 years, the show's really blown up and it's doing great. I want that next level. I don't think I could have done it without her because of her past. I mean,
Right.
she's been in the scene 20 years as well as me. I got 22. What do you have? 21, 22?
Yeah, well,
So.
at least, yeah.
I
don't
So
think
you
she
guys
she
are
doesn't want to age
excited?
herself. That's
Yeah.
all.
Are you
Well, somewhere
excited
around
for
there.
your show? Like
It's
you're-
gonna be awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm super stoked.
So
about
tell
it.
everybody when this miraculous, crazy show is gonna happen. Like
Thursday.
we need to say your fucking.
Yeah.
And this is the
big
first
one.
show.
The big one. It's not only the official on-air second anniversary for the Hard Edge.
Okay.
It's going to be the first show of year number 3, and it's Rachel's debut. So
Woo!
can't
Yeah!
wait, man! I cannot wait.
Now, will it be a show like you're talking about a little bit about you and stuff like that, or is it going to be right into?
Because that'll probably be the second one.
Okay.
Because it's the second anniversary too. It's jam packed.
Yeah.
We've got a really great metal band from like Flint or Lansing called Sleepless Malice.
Okay.
They're going to be in studio. We've got a really great local band called Aggravated Assault.
What? Oh yeah, Mark. Yeah, we're gonna get right back to Mark. Hang out there, Mark.
Oh,
We're
that's
gonna-
right.
Yeah,
I forgot
Mark.
about Tequila
Oh,
Guy.
yeah,
Tequila
we're gonna
Guy.
be- Mark, stick around there. We're gonna bring you back
Yeah,
in.
we'll
We're
sit tight,
sorry.
brother, sit tight.
Thank you in the background. Yeah, we'll be right back there, Mark, for you. We're gonna bring you in. We'll even have you ask a couple questions to our people that are on the panel right now. But anyways, you were
But
saying.
yeah, next, her first big show, as much as I want to, because there's people who are like, hey, can we call in and congratulate her? I'm like, absolutely.
Right.
But we have so much going on in 2 days, this coming Thursday, that one's just going to be all about metal, live bands, and celebrating 2 years. And then that first week after the BS and after the craziness, then we're going to calm down more and get back to what the show is really about and
Right.
involve her more as far as that kind of
Are
thing.
you guys
So,
excited for the music awards?
always, man. Always. She's there every year. I'm there every year.
It
so.
was my first year last year, and I
Oh, it's a great.
I
The pre
didn't
party.
like
Did you get to go to the pre
No,
party?
I wanna
Oh,
go.
that's the
Pre-
fun one.
It's like-
Oh, you have to go to
Pre-party.
Cliff. Or no,
Yeah.
I moved actually.
How do
I
we
used
get
to-
invited to this?
I don't know. How do you? I just hear from people.
well,
I don't
it's
know.
just-
Is it
it's-
more of an insider kind
No,
of?
it's more they don't give away all the awards inside the
Yeah, there's so
inside
many
the,
of 'em.
the whatever it's called, the Fillmore.
The Fillmore.
Now. Yeah, it's still the State Theater to me.
Yeah, right.
But they
Right,
give-
saw the Cult and Guns N' Roses.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
They
so
have a lot of awards
so
at
they
the
have-
pre-show
that
just
give
because they don't
away
have
at
the room
pre-show,
Oh,
to
that's
do them all.
right, yeah.
So,
So it's pretty much like all the nominees are there. It's like that's where kind of everybody is, and it's always a small space. Everybody's crammed in.
yeah, so you're kind of forced to
Yeah,
talk and
right,
network and
and
have fun and
network,
mingle
yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's fun.
It's a good time to be over there because it seems like by the time you get to the bar, which is the Detroit Music Awards show, basically,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's like, really, am I right? It's like shit just cuts loose and it's like whatever, and then people actually make it to the after party, which cracks me up. But
Well, most of the nominees don't get a ticket to go onto the main floor, so everybody just hangs out in
Right.
the lobby
At
and
the
just
bar.
gets hammered.
or hit the state
so-
bar. You know,
Yeah,
exactly.
the state bar next
Right.
door. So.
exactly, I think
Like,
we're
oh,
gonna.
there's awards going on over there.
Exactly. I think we got to get ourselves over to the state bar. I don't think there's any music next door. I think we've got to throw up some music over there. It's a good time.
That'd be a good idea, actually.
I
Man.
know. I think throw up a little DJ thing there and just kind of kick it over there. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
I like it there.
Oh, sure.
So, what do you think now? You can bring a lot to the table, obviously. Being many years in the music business and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
let's talk
and-
about her. I was gonna
yeah,
say
yeah.
she's believe it or not,
Whatever.
we're both known, but she's larger scale known because of what she's done so many years. So let's talk about
So
her.
yeah, let's just talk a little bit about just you. You want to talk a little bit about the band? How did you get involved with the Detroit Free Press? How long have you been writing for them?
16 years it'll be next week.
And you do what for them?
actually.
The entertainment section?
Yeah, I'm the nightlife editor and a columnist, cover local music scene, Jason's band.
Okay.
Yeah,
Been in
bands
there
just
once
like
or
Jason.
twice.
Yep, yep.
Oh.
Yeah. And so it's another thing that I think with the show, it's like I'm pretty tapped into the local scene. It's kind of my passion, what I do. And, I know a lot of different bands, I think, than Howie's kind of networked with. So
Right.
I'll be able to maybe bring some new faces into the show and, new ears in the show, and new kind of the new.
Broaden the music. That's what
Yeah,
we've always talked
right.
about. All
Yeah.
kinds of metal, all kinds of hard rock, not just
Yeah,
the stuff you hear on the
exactly.
radio, but like bigger. We're gonna widen everything.
Right,
Exactly.
right. I think it's a great thing that once again too, even being from Detroit, and they actually have music on the radio and stuff too. Like because of Doug Podell and
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
like that,
that's
doing
God,
great.
yeah.
Even the guy on 89X with the Homeboy show and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Our buddy Phil,
Yeah.
PK.
How cool is that? I'm like, it's great that we can really rely on a good hour of entertainment, and
Absolutely.
it's nice now that you guys, because of your echelon being in the business, obviously a noted name, you can bring in maybe bigger names, so international becomes a real good thing
Yeah.
for us now.
I mean, I've got great national connections, but with her, yes, we might be able to go larger national and then possibly international.
We've
So, like I
heard-
said, it's only going to take everything.
We've already teamed up even on stuff like that, like the Fates
Yeah,
Warning thing.
Fates Warning.
Yeah,
Yep,
like
yep.
just from me getting hit up for it. Hey, can you interview Fates Warning? I'm like, well, how about this guy? Because he's got the show, and so
Yeah.
we've already kind of networked together before on
Right.
national bands and even maybe local ones too.
There's
I've
been a few,
probably sent them a
absolutely.
few things. So we've kind of already communicated. It just seemed like a natural fit, I think, this whole thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Because of the stuff that we've done before,
Right.
kind of together.
Right.
So.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever done
Go
that
ahead.
before? Or
No, I haven't, but we were talking about that the
Yeah,
other
it's gonna
day.
be new for
It
her.
was like, to me, sometimes radio is not necessarily about like your experience in it. It's about your personality and what
And
you
your
bring.
passion.
Yeah, and what you
Honestly,
bring
your
to
passion
it.
for the scene.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I can sit down and have a conversation with Howie for an hour about music in a bar, I can do it in front of a microphone. You know,
Absolutely.
It's kind
Absolutely.
of the same thing.
Absolutely.
Not try doing it with video connected. That's easy.
Yeah,
That's,
right.
we've already got
You're
people.
already doing awesome.
We've
You're
already got
doing
people saying we need to work on that. They're like, dude, why don't
Yeah.
you get a 2 studio cam thing? It's like,
Yeah.
hey, one step at a time, bro. Trust me. We
Yeah.
want to go big, but one thing at a time. Let's
Yeah.
get her in the studio to do one show first.
Yeah. No, it's
Baby steps.
it's
on the
definitely
bus.
there to be there, you know, and that's a great opportunity.
And of course, we'll
Great.
take it as far as it goes. But just I don't want to be. I've never been stupid about anything I've ever done. I wanted, you have to be smart. You can't jump too far, man. Otherwise, you end up falling and going too
I
far
have.
back. So
Right.
But that's
you have gone too. You stepped too far.
I've been stupid about things I've done before.
yeah.
No, but I'm a perfectionist, so everything I do is has to be perfect.
Aw.
But I've done stupid things.
Right on.
Man.
I love the name Broadzilla.
Yes,
Uh,
what
I
a
love
great
that
band
fucking
too.
name. I love
One of my
that name.
faves, man.
That's- Like I said, there's only a couple of them out there that I love, and when I saw, it's weird because I never actually saw you. I was probably in Chicago. You're not together. Do you
Yeah,
guys do it
no,
anymore?
we're playing next
Oh
month.
yeah. Oh, you are. Oh, okay, good. Oh, I have yet to see you guys.
We don't
so
play
there-
a lot anymore.
They're actually playing with this excellent all-female Motley Crue tribute band.
Yeah.
So that's
Get
gonna be
outta here.
huge, dude.
Pretty
Yeah.
Where's, okay, tell us about this. Where is this going to go?
Magic Bag, right?
Magic Bag, March 14th.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Broadzilla. We're gonna open for Girls, Girls, Girls. They're called.
Girls, there you go. Okay, now who's in the band now?
In Broadzilla,
Yeah.
same three.
Original
me,
members?
Yeah, me and well, not technically original, but
The known three.
10 years or more.
So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
common law.
Yeah, the common law of the band.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, because I had seen that for many times. I've seen the name out there, and I'm like, oh, I gotta check this one out. Just because of the name.
And they're
alone.
great too. Have you ever heard any of their shit?
Yeah,
like
so, yeah, I heard,
seriously,
yeah,
good stuff,
yeah.
man. They were
Yeah.
always one of my faves, man.
Yeah.
Especially for being a chick band.
I
Yeah.
should hire him as a
The
PR.
PR.
There you go. Yeah, no, it's good. No, I'm like I said, I'm a real hustler about when I hear shit. You know?
Yeah,
It's like, I'll tell people
I'm
about
picky
it.
too, man. So honestly,
Did
it
you
rocks.
like Stun Gun? Did you know
Absolutely,
Stun Gun? Yeah.
absolutely,
See,
absolutely.
I don't know if I did so much. I mean, I
Yeah?
like the girls, but I guess I didn't. Maybe it was me. I didn't like the music so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I never got. I don't like nothing stuck with me.
What gets you? Like, I
music-wise.
mean, maybe some Detroit bands that you really stick with you, even over the years. Like, you just really like them.
Oh well, I
Just a
mean,
couple.
Seduce would be like my
No
favorite
shit.
all-time Detroit band.
Okay.
And followed probably closely by like Speedball and Halloween, and
And
I
we
mean
came
those
back
are the
around, yeah.
yeah, it came back around in Speedball, but like early on it was Seduce and Halloween. I think that really
No kidding.
kind of sparked my interest in playing, and hearing them on wheels.
Yeah, well, there you go. That was the
Yeah,
thing. I mean,
but-
how cool was
yeah,
that? Because,
right,
like, I
the
came up,
beat,
I had
yeah.
my friends, they were in a band, like Midnight Cafe or something like that. I think they changed their name. Secret Service was their name.
Uh-huh.
Okay. They actually played, what the hell was it? I think it was before the Token. There was another bar there. I can't remember. Chalmers or something. I forget what the hell it was.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. I could just see, like, wow, just the talent, but just to learn so much talent that came out of here.
Oh, there's a
It's
lot.
like-
There's tons.
were you around even White Stripes and stuff like that? Were you able to see that coming about?
Yeah, a little bit right at the cusp of the kind of garage rock breakout. Yeah, I mean, when that was really cool to see happen too, because you just at that time nobody really ever seen a two-piece band or given it any thought, and then
Right.
Or
like,
took it serious.
right, that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
kind of just passed it off, and then as soon as you turned around, they were like,
Huge.
Everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah. That to me, like I said, was like really wild. And it's weird because I kind of sort of knew them from Goober and the Peas because my guy he had actually warmed up for them like for a while.
Is that kind of like a group in the Peas? Were they kind of like all country or?
A country
Yeah,
rock.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
country,
yeah, yeah. I remember the name.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like I said, just that kind of iconic how that kind of went. And it's like to be able to be almost privileged to that, to have that as almost a stepping stone here in our town, and to be able, I mean, it must be nice to you guys in the sense to have like even people are like, wow, I love playing Detroit, and it's just so much that I mean, Motley Crue goes on and on and on about how cool.
I was
it
just
is.
thinking, I'm like, I was going to tell her, I was like, did I smell? Did she walk away? But she didn't know what for what. But she just had
She
to
does
pee and
that
get a
every
beer.
so often. She
No,
skips
I
away.
smoked.
Oh,
We can't,
now
we
I
can't
see
take
where you
commercial
went.
breaks, so.
Oh, that's true.
If I could
That's
take a
true.
commercial break, I would definitely be a
I
commercial.
forgot you guys have no breaks.
Yeah, we're
Commercial
live.
breaks.
We're
I'd be
2
that
hours
commercial.
live, so it's like whatever crashes and burns, like it
Right
just,
on.
I don't care if people know that I'm bad.
Well, no.
I just try to not be so obvious, but I'm pretty fucking obvious. It's like you can't really
Last week,
hide it.
last week you were all over
I was-
obvious.
I
You were
was
all
obvious.
over obvious.
Castrata's boobs.
It was bad.
My
should've
miraculous
seen her.
moon Like, just everything. Everything to me.
It was a sight to see, man. Go back and
Thank
watch
you,
that
Lady
last week,
Castrata.
right? They can
Oh,
go
yeah.
look it up.
Oh,
So
yeah.
check out last week,
Well,
man.
For
what
the
we're gonna do
generous
now
use
is-
of your breasts.
Exactly. We're gonna actually have the highlight reel.
I love her.
It's just gonna be nuts.
There you go.
Of like all the shit. Did you?
That'll be a good one. You get a lot of footage from
Oh,
last
dude,
week.
we got a lot of bunch of. Did you see the episode when we had
They were so good.
who was that on it? Really?
Pillows, like scrumptious, delightful fluffiness.
Genitalia, right?
Love it.
Genitalia.
Oh, from Glare Trash.
Yeah, there you go. I can remember that.
There you
name
go.
Right there.
And
But
Stuffy
literally,
Loveless.
yeah.
Make it crazy.
Yeah,
That's
those are
awesome.
shows that get a little loose. That's
Yeah,
Lucy
Jenna's
Goosey.
interesting.
Lucy.
Very interesting.
If you don't like loose people, don't watch the show, bitch. Just don't watch it. Just ignore us.
Exactly.
Please.
Kelly won't watch herself on TV.
I won't watch
No?
it. No, hell no. I know I'm an asshole. I don't like to be verified. I don't like to watch it. It's not cute. It's not at all.
You just don't want to see the proof.
Hell no. No, I'm just embarrassed.
Really?
I feel.
You're kidding.
No, it makes me like. bleh. I hate
That's
it.
so
I
funny.
never
That's our
watch
mascot.
myself. I'll watch it for maybe like 30 seconds and I'll just shut it off. I'm like,
Oh, funny.
But it's weird, but you don't listen to your radio show, do you? I mean,
Do
I
you?
absolutely, well, I have to because number one, I want to edit it, but I
Oh,
also
yeah.
want to critique myself. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how serious I take my show. I want to
Yeah.
hear what I'm screwing up on.
I
That's how I started
do.
noticing I say
I
too much. I mean,
critique
I do. I
myself.
watch every. I
Yeah.
listen to every
Too
episode.
much.
I do
Yeah.
actually.
yeah, no, that's
I
good.
do
We,
that
I
too.
do that too because I'm the editor, obviously.
I hear
and listen to
twiddle
video.
Yeah.
and hair
So-
thing.
And it's all about bettering the show, correct?
Oh, yeah,
Catching things that
absolutely.
I want to stop doing that, or I'm tired of doing that. Every
But
show.
you're your worst critic, and sometimes when you watch it, it's almost painful.
No, there's been times that I was like, "Ugh,"
Mm-hmm.
cringing,
Oh, what
just
is it?
cringing. Oh, yeah.
I know it's painful, and that's
'Cause you
why
give a
I
shit,
don't
so.
I don't like to watch it because of that.
Right on.
Take that tip. If you don't like
Yeah.
watching yourself the first time you watch it,
Or listening
Just
in our
don't.
case, because we don't have to.
but still, if you listen and you don't,
Yeah, you don't like it.
don't listen to it. No, because you're still doing a good job, but you're gonna be your own worst
Oh,
critique,
absolutely.
and you're gonna be like everything that you say or do, you're gonna hate yourself.
True, true.
So I don't anymore.
No,
I
I-
just have a good time, and I'm like, whatever happens, happens.
Of all the bands you guys have like interviewed and stories and stuff like that, who are the ones that you were kind of just like taken back by? Like, wow, I never expected them to be like that. Is there anybody, or you just like everybody? From
Well, I mean, you've done interviews, right? And yours have never been vocal, but you've done like interviews for the paper,
Well,
correct?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I don't want to call it anybody because I don't like to rag on the local scene because mostly I do interviews with
Yeah.
the local scene. But
Yeah.
I have had people that were kind of just seemed like that they were bothered by the fact that I was calling them. Yeah, no, well, I don't know. I gotta go. You know, like stuff like that. And you're like, okay.
You
know.
are a
Who were you
newspaper here.
impressed by though? Like, who did you really get a vibe from?
You know, to be honest with you, the last 2 years in a row, I interviewed. Do you guys know the Hip in Detroit website?
Yes, Sadie.
Sadie, Craig, yeah,
Okay.
Sadie.
What is it
Um,
again? What is it?
It's
Hip
called
in-
Hip
Hip
in
in
Detroit.
Detroit.
Hip in
yeah.
Detroit. Okay.
Yeah, and the main chick there is Sadie. I interviewed her last year, and she was just like, she really inspired me. Like, she was so passionate about things, and she was so right on, and so like, just, you know, she knew who she was, what she wanted to do, and I really like that about her. And since then, we've kind of become friends, and you know, and
I like hearing that about her. I like her now.
Yeah.
I don't
They
even
do
know
big
her and I
things
love
for the
her.
scene.
Yeah,
They, you know,
she does
people pay
really cool
attention to
things.
her website.
Hipindetroit.com,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys gotta check this out. I'm gonna
Good
check
stuff.
it
For
out.
sure, yeah. So she fired me up. I don't know, and like I said, a friendship came out of it, so it's kind of cool.
Cool.
I like that.
Yeah,
I do.
that's a real cool thing. What I want to ask you now, because you actually had a pretty famous guy there play at your wedding.
Hank 3.
Yeah, Hank. How the hell did you line that up? Hank 3, by the way, cause
Yeah,
you didn't hear.
Hank Williams the third. Check him out. He's got country. He's got metal. He's
I just
awesome.
can't
No, I know.
believe you got Hank 3 to play at your wedding.
Yeah, long story short, I met him for the first time in 2002. He actually played the Magic Bag with Unknown Hints, another great dude to check
Yeah.
out.
I heard about that guy.
Yeah,
Good guy.
Yeah, he's wild, dude. Check him out.
Yeah.
But basically, man, ran into him backstage. It was a blizzardy February shitty, night.
Nobody was there but you and him.
Oh no, it was sold out.
Yeah,
Hank 3's
yeah.
been selling out for 15 years.
Right.
But I just happened to run into him leaving the show, and
Okay.
it was snowing, and we were all cold and shit. But he ended up hanging out and talking to people. And the funny thing I found is such an in is smoking pot with people. I mean, it's like, you know what?
Totally.
Chicks got
Everywhere you go,
chicks
it's
got their
like a-
titties though to get backstage. You'd
Right.
be surprised how many famous huge people I've met. Hey, bro, want to smoke a joint?
Exactly.
Smoking
Absolutely.
weed, it's like
Exactly.
a door that opens
It
into
is.
someone's
It is.
soul. It's like they welcome you and you're like cool in their community because you're a stoner
It's-
like
yeah,
them.
it's
And
another way.
I've,
It's another
I've
way
traveled
in.
around the world and it's been like that.
It's another way
Always.
in.
You find the stoners, you're comfortable.
So we met that day, and every time he came into town, we hooked up, we partied, we smoked. Like a year before the date we picked, I was like, "Hey, bro," I was kind of joking. I'm like, "What would it take, to get you to play our wedding bash?" And at the time, his guarantee was like $6,000, $6,500.
Yeah.
He's like, "You know what, Howie?" And I'm trying to imitate his voice too. "You know, Howie, I'll do it for you for $3,000, brother."
Cool.
Yeah.
So
It is
the mom helped
awesome.
out with some funds because she wanted to anyways. We ended up doing 2 parties. We did the fancy schmancy one for the wife that was nice and formal and beautiful.
Yeah.
And then the next day we had the big Hank 3 bash, and he came and he did the full 3-hour set. with
Wow.
The country, the metal.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
He does the country and the metal too.
Yeah,
huh?
because he's got Ass Jack, and now he's got like 3 other bands. But yeah, at the time it was Hank 3, which was the country, and then he had Ass Jack, which was kind of like the psychobilly kind of
Yeah, well, that was some
metal-y.
ripping stuff. I fell into that, ironically.
Some ass
I don't know how the
ripping
hell I
stuff.
fell into that because I had no idea he even played that shit.
Oh yeah, he does everything. God, he's
Yeah.
played in Super Joint Ritual with Phil from Pantera. He's got another side project with Phil from Pantera called Arson Anthem.
Oh,
I mean,
I
he
know
does
Phil very
everything. He
well.
does everything.
You do, huh?
Phil
I didn't bang
Ensemble.
him.
hey!
No.
I love how
nobody
she
said
just
nothing.
came right out with that one.
No,
Really?
the first time I met him, we
Yeah.
were backstage and stuff, and what's fucked up is like Joni, my best friend,
Yeah.
who's now married and has a couple kids and
We used to
stuff.
date
but,
Kid Rock, but go ahead.
Right.
Okay.
But at the time, she was into girls.
Right.
And we're backstage,
At
we're
the time.
partying with Phil and stuff, and we're in his tour bus, and he looks at her and he goes, and she wanted to get with him and stuff, and he goes, "I don't like lesbians." And she
Oh.
looks at him like, "How the fuck do you know?" I don't know how he knew, but he knew. He knew what
He's
was
got
up.
that Phil.
He kept taking girls in the bag and taking them out,
You
and
know
then
why?
taking them in the
'Cause
bag.
He's been
and
so
then
many
taking 'em
girls.
out.
He's been through so many girls throughout
Yeah,
the
do you
tour.
have any,
Probably knows.
dude?
He's
Yeah,
got
do you have
that-
any
he's
idea
got
how
that
many there's
sex-
been?
We
wow,
actually
can't
we
even
ended up
imagine.
sitting in his tour bus all night watching Faces of Death. It was before
Nice.
that shit was on the internet. and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we watched the
Faces
videos
of
of
Death.
Faces of Death all
How
night.
funny.
Oh, nice. Just what you want to be doing is on
It
the
was a
tour
good
about
time, but
watching
he
movies.
called
Yeah,
my
for
girl
real.
out as a lesbian, and it was weird how he even would.
So he knew at the time.
Yeah, it was
He's
weird.
been around.
Phil, you are magical.
Phil.
You are magical.
So who's coming up on the show? What do you guys got coming up? Any?
You know what? Because I don't want to say we're restructuring, but because we're kind of going to start working together on stuff.
Okay.
I've got a few weeks booked that I had already booked. Again, next week is the big second anniversary show. We've got Aggravated Assault and A Sleepless Malice, 2 great Michigan metal bands.
Are you guys gonna prepare? Or are you guys gonna wing it together?
No, we're gonna wing it.
Yeah, that's the
definitely
best
gonna
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've already got
That's-
my kind of basic
Honest
script
to
that I
God,
follow. So
you too. You think of whatever you need, and then you guys fucking wing it because
Absolutely.
that's the only way to go.
I don't want it to seem fake.
Yeah,
You know, I don't want
exactly.
it to seem too scripted. I just want to cover
Exactly.
certain things, and when they come up, and when we bring them up, is when they come up. And
I like that you guys are gonna wing it.
absolutely.
Who would you like to have on the show? Just like
Like local bands?
Yeah.
Well, I gave Howie a list actually.
I've already got one
and
booked.
he's already got one
so.
booked.
Okay,
so
who's
it's
that?
pretty-
A
that's-
great metal band called From Hell.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
local
so-
Detroit metal band.
Yeah, and like I mean, I think one of my favorite local metal bands, which I'm proud to say, is Wolf Hook. I
Oh.
love
Yep.
that band.
Wolf
They're
Hook,
amazing.
okay.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Battle Cause, of
Yep.
course. You know, mad love for them. But
yeah, Battlecross is doing some big stuff. They're out
Yeah.
on some tours.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah. They've been on the show twice. So once they get back and unbusy, we'll get them again. So
Yeah.
we got a good relationship with Metal Blade Records as far as having their artists on the show. So working on Gus G, who is now Ozzy Osbourne's guitar player. So we'll either have him the following week or in 2 weeks. So got some
Cool.
stuff in the works.
Cool, cool. You guys do call in, or is it just people in studio?
We do both.
Okay.
The 8 o'clock hour is usually a national interview, and I have to, unfortunately, I was talking to her because of her schedule. I'm going to still have to do most of them because they're picky. You know, they want them done Monday through Friday between, noon and 6 p.m., so I kind of have to pre-record all those. But anything we can do live, we'll do. Anything that she can do on a Saturday, I want her to start doing. So, like I
Right.
said, we're going to have a little different things to work with now, and we'll still make it work. And like I said, just be better than ever, hopefully.
I think
So,
we'll be.
I
It
do too.
really does just. It's about chemistry. So
Oh, absolutely.
you guys will
That's-
figure
we
out
agree on
within
that
the
too.
first or second show whether you guys have this chemistry.
And we already
And
do.
then
I mean,
that's
as
the- that's
friends,
the
we
thing.
do. So.
Not just that, but even every time I've been on the show, like with,
Yeah,
whether
a
it was
few times.
Brazilla or Band from Hell or the Detroit Deal or Maxine,
Deal thing
whatever.
or Maxine, yep.
Yeah, every time I've been on the show, it's sort of like Howie and I are always like, yeah, and everybody else is sort of over here.
Yeah.
So we've already kind of
chemistry's
almost
already good. It's
established
definitely
that,
there,
yeah.
so.
I love it.
Yeah.
And now you guys can take it to the next level.
Absolutely, that's the plan.
Yeah, and it's great too because you come into a lot of skills. You know.
Yeah, again, both of us, you know, different things
with,
too.
You know, with I should say in the brain, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
The entertainment business. And
Oh
things
yeah.
Like that.
Yep.
Even with
both of
her,
us.
like I said, that's why it makes it such a good thing with me and her because of what she brings to the table. Just being on the camera and stuff like that before and singing and all that.
Absolutely, man.
It'll be second nature to be on radio. You know, it'll be nothing. You'll want to be on it more.
Yeah, I told her I think maybe 2 weeks tops, and it'll be like perfect and tight. Like the first week or two might be tiny. I still don't even think it's gonna be, but it might be iffy. I guarantee you by week 3 it's gonna flow.
Fine.
Yeah.
I can already tell right now it's gonna be completely
I think so
fine.
too. So
Yeah.
that's
All
the
right,
plan.
let everybody know where we can find you.
Again, man, every Thursday night, 8 to 10 p.m. on tapdetroit.com, or it replays on Saturdays on AM 1610 in Hamtramck, or you can go to am1610.org. And then come Sundays, it's there for everybody on the podcast. You can go to hardedge.podbean.com and listen whenever you want.
Okay, and then you got a show coming up.
Oh, yes. Yeah, one more thing, and then we'll get this other guy in here. The big second anniversary bash, and the lineup is stellar. We're doing it at Diesel.
Okay.
Both rooms, the lounge and the theater. So we've got the Hard Rock stage, which is Wolfhook, Ass, which is Brian Thomas's side project. A really great band called The Worst
it's
Of.
Ass. Oh, yeah,
I like
that.
Wolfhook.
Yeah.
Wolfhook, Ass, The Worst Of, Aggravated Assault, and Hate Unbound. Then we've got the Hard Rock stage, which is Jason, Bloodline Riot, Kadra, Ignoring the Echoes, and a newer band called Soulmaker. So 9 bands, 2 stages, one hell of a night.
Hey, how's that Ass band? What's that all
Excellent,
about?
dude.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, what does he do? Does he dress up as Kiss, or does it has nothing to do with it?
Oh, no. It's just another side project.
This is one
You
thing that.
talking about Brian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, well, he does kind of do like. I mean, he still kind of does. He's really big on costuming.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
changes
he's
all
always
that.
been that way.
Well, he was
does-
thinking because of the A period, S period, S
Oh,
period,
the
it
way
would
he
be
does the
Kiss.
S's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, but he does.
But they always get into the makeup,
he's
just like
still-
Halloween.
yeah,
He loves
he's
putting
got
on a show, the
props and
costume
things.
changes and the
Hell
props.
yeah, hell yeah. I mean,
That's
there's
Brian,
a guy
you know?
right there. Yeah, it's like if you're gonna put your money down, go see this guy because he's gonna give you a fucking show.
Well, he's amazing. His heart's so in it, dude. He never doesn't give 100%. Brian
Yeah.
Thomas is amazing. So.
And Foot's awesome.
That's true,
too. I
Foot.
love
Great drummer.
Brian Thomas,
Yeah.
who is affiliated with what performance? Like, who is he?
He's the
From
lead singer of
Halloween.
Halloween. He's
Lead
also an
singer of
ass.
Halloween.
So yes, great guy,
Okay.
man. Great
The
guy.
Brian
heavy
Thomas.
metal horror show.
Check him out.
Yeah. Cool.
For
Well,
sure.
we're gonna be listening for your show. And real quick, Broadzilla, one more time. Where are they gonna be at?
March 14th, Magic Bag.
March 14th, the Magic
With the
Bag.
crew tribute,
with
ladies.
Nice.
The
With the crew
female
tribute.
Motley Crue tribute.
Now there you go.
Nice. That sounds like so much fun.
Holly and Rachel. Is that what's gonna be
Yes.
called? Holly and Rachel show? Or is
Nope.
it?
Hard Edge Radio.
Hard
baby.
Edge Radio?
Hard Edge Radio.
Hard Edge
That
Radio.
ain't gonna
That's
change.
it. Ain't gonna change. Name ain't even gonna
We
change.
got too much
so.
invested in it.
Once
So.
again, Hard Edge Radio. Check out Howie and
Yes,
Rachel.
thanks,
over there.
guys.
Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you, baby. Awesome, brother. Thanks as
Thank
always,
you very
man.
much. Who says? Oh, Lady Castrada's out there watching?
That's awesome.
Lady Castrada's boobies can demand me to do whatever they
They
want,
want,
and I will
exactly.
totally follow her lead.
All right, let's give away them last clues there, and then we're going to bring out our lovely Naked Truth lady, and let's see if we can get back to
All
it.
right. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Give away
So hey, I want to say right now that we're missing Seven the General, and if he doesn't show up, I'm going to kick him in his balls harder than you can ever imagine. Ever. Seven.
He might
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Clue number 1.
Mystery Skull clues. He gets busy with the camera.
Ooh, he gets busy with the camera.
All right. Clue number 2. He can be found hanging out in the middle of a riot.
That's right, he can be found hanging out in the middle of a riot.
Number
And finally,
3.
number 3, here's the clue of all clues.
He is bursting onto the scene.
That's right, he's bursting onto the scenes. If you know who the Mystery Skull clue or Mystery Skull guy is, you all right?
I just smashed my head.
Wow.
It's all right.
He's bursting onto the scenes. Once again, if you know who our Mystery Skull you just get on that Facebook and let us know, and we're going to hook it up.
As we speak.
He's bursting as we
Bursting
speak.
onto the scene.
Bursting right now.
Oh, hey, look.
What?
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
As we continue on this lovely Tuesday, it's time for the Naked Truth and Candor Wish. Are you ready?
Yeah! The Naked Truth! I love hearing the Naked Truth. I learn so much every week.
Candor's going to talk about
Come on,
flogging.
Candor. Flogging.
Flogging.
I present to you flogging.
You can sit next to her, too.
I'm not talking really about I'm gonna talk about flogging, I guess. I'm just gonna talk about how flogging makes me feel.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk
Yes.
about what flogging is. Oh, but I will.
But I guess there's people out there that would not
Yeah.
maybe know
Okay,
what
so
flogging
flogging is like. Okay, how do I explain
is.
it?
It's like a
stand up.
paddle. It's about this
No,
yay
that's
big.
not a flogger.
That's what I think of flogging.
Okay, a flogger is like it's like a
Like a whip.
it's kind of like a whip.
Paddle.
Short.
No, it's not a paddle.
No.
It's
got
a leather.
spikes.
It's a leather. It's got leather like straps that come down, kind of like little belts,
Ah.
leather or suede, whatever.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Is it
like
cat
a cat of nine
Oh,
tails.
it's like a cat. Okay, we're getting
But
down to
it's
it.
leather. It's like suede.
Have you ever
or
been
leather.
flogged?
No, I have not been flew.
And you take
Or
it and you.
scored.
Now, do you like this?
I love it.
Okay, she loves
It-
it. So
it-
right there,
it-
guys,
yes.
if you're into that kind of stuff here,
I love it. I wish that
we're going to do that on you one
someone
night.
could explain to no.
No?
You guys would not be able to do it the way I like it done.
But we might bring a professional guy on.
A professional guy.
Or girl.
I could find someone.
Oh, yeah? Who?
I don't know, lots of people. I
Let
can
her
ask
speak,
around. I
please.
got some friends.
You sure?
Come
I
on
want to
now.
hear what you're.
Don't you think I get my ass
flogging.
beat?
I want to hear your flogging.
Okay.
I don't care what he has to say.
Flogging
Which is
is-
mean, but I just don't care.
So once again, if you like this, you're going to love this little, it's not a poem, it's going to be a little, you're going to talk about it
Yeah.
now. Okay, all right.
Okay. You know, there's lots of ways to spank somebody. There's, flogging, obviously.
Yep.
There's paddling, There's implemental is what I call it. Like when you use an implement to do it, like whips or flogs or canes or,
Now this is,
you could use.
Penises in
No.
a circular motion.
Sure, you can hit someone with a penis, but that's
tapioca.
maybe with a dildo. No, you can't spank someone with tapioca.
I bet I could.
Okay, right on.
Sorry.
I favor flogging though.
Okay.
It can. I like everything that can come from basically a different instrument. Like caning. This one guy one time. He used to beat the shit out of me so good.
Yeah?
Yeah, and.
I can see you
Sorry.
like you're getting like little,
I
little
like
twinkle
it,
at
dude.
Oh,
I'm
like,
really
yeah,
into it.
he
Like-
has these canes, and he's just like on
Like
my
almost
back.
like a drum beat on you. That
Yeah.
would feel like almost like a massage
It
and
did.
good though.
It did on my back. My
Right, that's
back
what I would
didn't-
think.
And then on your ass, it's just like welting up.
But it would feel massaging
it
and
felt
good though
great.
the
What's
way
the
he did
matter?
it.
The way
Like,
Are
he
you
did it.
okay?
if you're a professional flogger, you can do it.
Well, this is caning.
Okay,
And
this is
then-
caning. This is different. This
But
is all
he's
different.
good at
This
flogging.
is the shit like if
and
you're over in
caning.
like Japan and you spit on the ground.
I think
or
of
some
rigor
shit,
when I think of this.
you're gonna
type
be
of
on
stuff.
TV like
It's
on Carson
rebel.
and shit.
It's rebel.
Rebel.
Yeah.
Rigor.
I'll bet.
Yeah. I don't know what this flogging is like. But anyway,
Okay.
um,
So caning. So you're
it's
into caning.
the flogging is my personal fetish.
Okay.
It's very thuddy and it gives a luscious, big, thick mark. It's just like
Thuddy, like thud, thud, thud.
yeah, it's like they hit you and it's just like doof, 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 like a whole bunch of belts hitting you all at one time.
Thuddy. Thuddy.
It's thuddy. It's just like crack, 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 crack.
Laddy
all
daddy,
across
we
your-
like to potty.
Okay, anyways, I love to feel each person who flogs me and their each individual technique. It turns me on so much to think about the beautiful noise it makes when each strip of leather hits me. I get a sense of arousal.
That's pretty good.
I cannot help but get a little wet in the vaginal area.
Look at even Frankenstein's Damn. Damn, even Frankie's like, I'm into this. What the hell?
Every time I see a flogger, sometimes I fantasize about owning one and look up different ones. Okay, so I'll tell you
You
a little
want
story.
the guy from the Vikings show to Look, you want Travis Trimmel, the guy who plays the lead Viking, to flog you. You have
What
to.
is that?
You never saw that show?
No.
Oh,
Well, who would you like to flog? What type of guy are you looking
that's
for?
who
in a
I want
flogger?
to flog me.
A guy who knows what he's doing.
Well, I
already.
understand he got it. I guess that's how it works. I guess that's it. Good
The guy
night.
from
Thank you
Viking
very
show
much.
is what I said.
Sorry,
Thank you for
none of you
watching.
have a chance.
None
you
of
need
you
to
have.
learn already. If you already know, congratulations. Message me. I'm Candor Wish.
Oh, there you go. There
no,
you go.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Don't.
I like that you filled it out there for them to message you.
Yeah. Anyway.
Message
unless
her, you
wanna-
better be prepared to show a penis pic.
No, I don't want a penis pic.
No.
No.
Show your
No.
flogger, man.
I
That's
said no penis pics.
Yeah,
I
no.
said no
Flogger.
dick pics, please.
Yeah, no dick pics. Remember we were talking,
Anyways.
unless it's got a happy face on it.
I'd
Yeah.
like to see
Listen
that.
to this.
Okay, wait,
Oh.
listen. Okay, go ahead.
We missed the winky face. This is show me your flogger.
Show me your flogger.
So, oh yeah, I wanted to tell you guys about, you know how I have that hook, you know.
Yeah, that hook photo. Yeah. I like
and
that.
then,
Yeah,
and
you
then
remember
I
that from
have
Dick's Resort?
I
Dick's
have a
Resort?
Hitachi that I got, and I have, what else did I get? I got a lot of cool toys from this guy. I'm a shout out to Afghanistan.
There you go, little
Hi,
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. Thank you for sending us all
Thank
those
you,
wonderful
soldiers, for
sex
supporting
toys.
my sex toy habit.
Yeah, good.
We love you,
I
Afghanistan.
love Afghanistan.
So
There
I
you
can
go.
You know
only-
he's in the military too. He's like, I want to see this bitch use this shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He loves it.
We love you, Afghanistan.
Right now, is he the one who sent you the hook?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the guy he sent the hook that we
He
thought
sent
she
the
got.
hook. He provided the hook for my photo shoot.
And if you haven't seen, we
Nice.
got to get that photo up there. It's that hook you.
We don't need that photo up there.
Oh,
We're gonna take that photo down now. We're just gonna pretend I never took it.
I like that photo. That's a great picture.
You can have it.
Okay, all right, good.
Okay. Anyways.
Something I can relax to later.
So I fantasize about owning one so that I could be like, here, learn to flog and flog me. But if I do meet a vanilla, or
Yeah, right.
if I don't, if I
Like,
find
let me
Yes,
ask you
I
something.
run
What if you
into
meet
someone
some guy that you
just,
really
in,
like?
just in case I run into someone who doesn't have a flogger at the time, I can go into my purse and get out my flogger, and it'll be all good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love it.
Emergency flogger.
Now let me ask you: have you ever liked somebody who doesn't like to beat you?
Yeah.
Yeah, does that suck because it's like
Yeah.
you're not? Yeah, so you have to.
I
go
know. I
out-
don't get.
Do you have to
I-
outsource your
I have to
beatings?
outsource my beating.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's cheating though, because I don't have sex with most people that beat my
Right.
ass.
I beat your ass.
Most of the time it's just like they whoop my ass and then.
Let me ask you: do you laugh when you see those funny photos on Facebook where the guy's got a belt and the chick is cowering and he's like?
Do they,
Have
do
you
they-
seen those pictures yet?
No.
Oh, it's funny. It's about hitting women, and obviously we are nuts here. So the reason we hit our women is because we're nuts. But anyways,
No, it's not.
we
It's
don't
because
have
it
women.
makes me horny.
I know exactly, but it's so funny because there's
I wanted to
there's
say
this
Randy.
exactly.
It
There's
makes
this
me
picture
Randy.
of this guy in the '70s, and he's got a belt, and this chick is cowering away, and it's I know all the girls that are in this in our little section here that like to get beat and shit. I'm it's just making them wet, I'm just cracking up when I see it. It's and then my friend, she's come from a damaged home where guys, don't beat your girlfriend. This is a whole different thing we're talking about. But
That's
it's
a whole different thing we're talking
yeah,
about.
but it's that kind of shit kind of cracks me up.
I'm just
myself.
saying I have to look them up on eBay because he can only buy things from non-dirty websites because he's in Afghanistan. Back to my sex toys.
Yep.
Because I have to finish this out.
Yep,
for you
absolutely.
guys. I said I like to get loved by the flogger until the bruises are the size of little hamburgers. And they look like little hamburgers. And then I said USDA choice.
I love you, bitch. You're
That's
my
right.
baby. I love you. USDA choice, bitch.
USDA choice. I have that picture. I will share it with you guys.
All right. Yeah.
We want to see the hamburger picture.
So I'll put it up on Facebook. It's closed.
If you guys want to see the hamburger picture, just email us. We want to see how many of you are paying attention. We want
Yeah.
to see who wants to see the hamburger picture.
Exactly.
And
Check
we
in
will
and see
show
the
you
hamburger
if you
picture.
grovel enough.
Yeah.
We'll show you.
Exactly.
Or if you send her a flogger in the mail, you should have people
Maybe,
listen. Yeah.
maybe a flogger.
Maybe.
A
Or
vlogger
two.
would be fun.
And we
Or
want to
two.
say hello again out there
A
to
little one, so I can-
Afghanistan. It's a
Yeah.
good thing we're winning the war.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing he's got money.
Exactly, he does. He's the only guy fucking working out there. He's working for the government. Look at us. We're just trying to make it.
Exactly.
At least we know that guy and he's got some skating family over there. We can count on him. He's going to be on a Cheerios box or something.
Yep.
You got
That'd
good
be
hair.
awesome.
So are we about to do the?
Yeah, let's do the unveiling here.
But
mystery
should we
stuff.
like read off the clues
Yeah, let's
again?
do it. Yeah, you
That's
wanna
what I
help?
would think.
Let me see if we can get Mark to come back
Yeah, I
in
would
here real quick.
definitely-
I'm going to bring him up.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the 3 mystery skull clues again. I know there's one person out there that will win this,
Okay.
but we have a special surprise for this person if they win it again. 'Cause
Okay.
they're our
Oh, we got to
most
get the camera
winners.
ready too, so we got to get the mystery
All right.
skull ready.
Our first mystery skull clue is he gets busy with the camera.
He gets busy with the camera.
Our next mystery skull clue is he can be found hanging out in the middle of a riot.
Riot.
Third mystery skull clue. He is bursting onto the scene.
Bursting.
Bursting onto the scene. Jazz hands.
All right. Put the skull on. Now, let's see if we can get Mark back here real
All right.
quick. We'll bring him back.
That's
Well, we
it
get-
for the naked
Once
truth.
again, the naked
The
truth.
naked truth!
Thank you.
Yay! I love you, Kinder.
Hello there, my
I love
friend.
you.
We're gonna bring you back for a quick
Oh,
hot second.
goodness.
Sorry, we you know how live
Sorry,
TV can
lost
go.
you.
I'm here.
You're here. You're still there. You're everywhere. All right. Are you there? Speak up. Aw.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I
Yes.
can hear you.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I just been laughing so much.
On our show.
Oh, it's great.
You like our show?
Like
Oh,
us,
I
we're laughing.
love it. Let me
Yeah.
see what's going.
Well, I gotta turn this down just a bit.
I don't know why I don't feel that that's
I think
genuine,
you got one of our
whatever.
things. We're in echo mode here, so we're gonna let you go. But I'm glad you like the show.
No, don't laugh. He needs to turn his volume down.
That is what it is.
Turn your volume down.
Turn your volume down.
Turn my volume down?
Yeah, we can hear ourselves on your volume.
Well, they can't hear us.
Let me just do a little bit of adjustment.
All right, here you go. There you go. That was it. Yeah, there we go.
That's good.
I got a shout out to my buddy Matt.
All right, Matt. He's watching.
Hi, Matt.
So let me ask you. We talked about this real quick. You found us on Facebook. You've watched the show before. Are we that crazy in real life?
Oh my God. In real life?
Do you like
Yes.
it? Is it reality TV for you?
This is hanging out on the couch.
Yeah.
This is what, we're just Skyping. You know, I Skype with a lot of people all over the world, and I'm sure you do too.
Uh-huh.
And it's just that's all we're doing here. Is we're just having a good time with good friends.
Whatever,
That's-
Tom Arnold.
Interesting
No,
about
I'm just
Facebook.
joking.
Uh-huh.
I'm kidding.
Oh, there you go. The final shot of the night. Let me take a picture, bro. Let me take a couple of shots here with Kelly G's camera. Cheers to LA. We'll see you in Las Vegas
LA.
and Mexico and Tequila Land and all that good stuff. So now, if they want to find you on Facebook and all that, or any websites you want to plug there, and check out the tequila on what website? Casa Nobel?
Yeah, I think it's Tequila Traveler on Facebook. You can go to there. You can go to I have my new food truck, which I'm doing at SafeFishTaco.com and Safe Taco Food Truck on Facebook. But you know what? Fuck all that. I want everybody here to tell all their friends about Detroit Dungeon.
All right.
Hey!
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, man.
And your trip will happen. We'll do our shit together.
There you
Thank
go,
you,
man.
honey.
Well, we're coming out that way, man. We're gonna definitely be drinking some tequila. You're gonna teach us how to surf, and we're gonna shoot some great video.
You can
We're gonna do
tequila
it.
and food truck me to my death.
There you go, man.
Right.
All right.
Now.
Or at least two
Cool.
Love you guys. Okay, I'm out of here.
All
Bye,
right.
baby.
Take care, man. Thanks, bro.
Woo!
All right. All right, mystery skull 'em up. Get the
No, I
skull
mean
on.
for real, the food truck thing sounds fabulous.
I
I
know.
love food trucks.
Yeah.
I know. Hey.
We gotta get the skull
We
on
gotta
him. You wanna
make
take a couple
sure
quick
that
pictures?
we don't swish the motherfucker. We want to keep it good. Keep it good.
Keep it
Wishing
good.
Seahawks.
All Right, you got
All
it.
right,
Come
once
on,
again. Yes, you got it. He's got it. He's got. Oh, look at how cute that looks. Once again, he's always busy and
Ready?
about.
Come on.
Hangs out in a riot, bursting at the seams. Bring him on down here. Look at how good he looks.
Come on. All right. We got you. You gotta scoot in.
I like that shirt. I'm gonna have to steal it.
We got you.
All right, once again, it's Busy Burst. Yeah, welcome. He's got a new haircut and everything, man. Looking good for the show. Welcome.
I had to make sure your hawk was like safe. I didn't want to fuck the hawk up. It's so good.
Can't fuck the hawk.
I love you. Thank you for coming on.
Ah, my pleasure.
And we, like I said, busy on the scene here. You're new in town, basically doing photography in a sense. We had talked about it. How long have you been doing photography? It's a short period of time.
You know, actually turning it more professional.
Uh-huh.
Has been around a year.
Okay.
You know, I've been shooting forever.
Yeah.
But then, you know, after a while, you know, with your upgrades, everything, people are like, hey, you know, and you know, it kind of.
I love what you do.
We're gonna get to some of your stuff here too.
You know,
before you let anything out there, you get creative with it. You make sure that it has a little twist and that it's edited and
it's
that
gotta
it's
have
cool.
my flair.
Yeah.
You know.
I appreciate that about you.
You know, I mean, because it all stemmed from me doing what I love to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
How
and
did
with
it work?
that's why I do.
When
I
it
will
started,
take the time.
was it because you were hanging out with them guys?
Well, actually, you know, I've done a lot of rodeoing, and you know, during rodeoing, it's like, you know, how can I give more back?
Right.
To the music scene.
Right.
So I bought a decent camera.
Uh-huh.
And started shooting, and actually, I met Bloodline Riot at Battle Creek, out there.
You guys are like best friends from that point on.
Exactly. I mean, you know, I started working for him, and literally, I mean, I was making trips almost every weekend. Every time they had shows, I would drive all the way from, well, Indiana,
Mm-hmm.
and drive all the way up here, work a show, drive all the way back home.
No good.
You know, and it's, you know, it's not a money thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, now I'm starting to turn into a business because it's like, you know what? Why not? You know, I am putting all this time in. And it's like, you know, maybe I should get a little back in return.
My favorite
you know,
picture that you ever did was the tampon picture, but I had to delete it.
no.
And I deleted it really fast.
What? Yes, you did.
And then me and this girl got
Oh, yeah.
The main
That was
thing
me.
that
Yeah.
I regretted though was
Yeah.
deleting that tampon picture because I could have really got this girl.
And me in the middle.
No, well, yeah.
Every time I see that word come, I'm
I
like,
wouldn't
oh
do it.
no, please.
She was a douchebag, that girl though.
Will
Don't
that
have
photo
your
not go
tampon
away?
hanging out if you don't want to fucking have a tampon picture, you dumb fucking bitch.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
For real, don't
Cut that
don't
shit.
do it.
Cut
Cut that shit.
That's right. When you're in show business and you're in like that kind of typical mood,
Fuck.
I mean,
I will say I should have caught it though. I should have caught it, but you know what?
I didn't
mean,
even catch it.
but it was actually my first time ever doing that.
She was one of my
Shooting
girls and
that,
I
so
didn't
you know,
even
like
catch it.
when you're shooting rock bands, obviously,
yeah, you don't have to watch
you're
out
not
for anything,
looking
yeah,
for those
right.
type of things. I'm
Right.
sorry, you know. And I mean, it was an honest mistake, but damn, it's been held over my head.
You know what? I actually like.
I would never hold it over
I
your
know
head
you
because
didn't.
that girl's a fucking nightmare.
I've learned these things. Being new is great.
Right.
I'll tell you. I mean, seriously.
Make sure you check for springs, obviously. It's so gross to even think about. God! Make sure you check for tampon string before you post anything.
Did you like Marvin's?
Yeah.
Was that a good time? Was that a good photographer's dream?
It was.
Yeah.
That
Have you ever been to Marvin's Mechanical Museum?
Never first time.
Wasn't that cool?
Oh, yeah.
It was so much fun.
Well,
I loved it.
I mean, you know, that's something I want to say though. Seriously, being out of state, everything. You know how the words go about Detroit.
Yeah.
You know, I've
Where you out
I've
of
always
state
been an
from?
underdog myself.
Where you out of state from?
From Portage, Indiana.
Are you?
Hmm.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
that well.
Which was nice. It was only 4 miles off the beach.
Yeah.
So I kind of miss that here, because there's not the beach, you know,
Right.
unless you go for a good drive. But
Right.
you know, people talk about Detroit being horrible. You know, I live next to
Yeah.
Gary.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's no big deal. And you know, everybody talks about the Detroit people. Oh, a bunch of assholes. I'll tell you what. I'm being honest. I've never been so fucking welcomed in my life. Seriously.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like that too in
I mean,
Detroit. I
yeah.
really do.
I mean, everybody has kind of taken me in for who I am, and it's
Yeah.
like, you know, there's no greater feeling than obviously coming into a brand new area, and having so many people actually appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
You know, and
Look at that, you're already on a TV show, bro. So there you go.
Exactly.
But that's the way it is, though. It's cool like that.
Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana,
Right.
Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, you don't hear cheer songs about that.
I love Gary, Indiana.
It's fun though because I just know that area from being in Chicago and
Right.
having to do gigs up in Gary and obviously Portage
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that stuff. And a lot of people don't even know about that. So it's kind of good that
Yeah.
you are kind of taken in and maybe now you know something. Hey, you can take a
Back.
band that way. Like you could
Right.
have a big party on the
Oh, and I
beach or
do.
some shit.
You know, I really, you know, I'll suggest things out there.
Uh-huh.
I'll put it out there. You know, now whether they choose to go for it or not, hey, you know, that's up to them.
Right.
You know,
I'm in
but
the
I have
same
no
boat
problem
lately.
extending my hand and helping.
I
Literally
give my
any way I
opinion
can,
as well.
You know.
Right. Now you said you
Hoping
did
that
roadie
they'll
work. Was
listen to
that
me.
for bigger bands or was it just local guys? or-
Mostly local.
Yeah.
Actually, I started out helping jazz bands.
Oh, no
I
kidding.
worked with the guy.
Oh, no kidding.
And they do a jazz blues semi-rock.
Yeah.
And his son
What's
has
the name
his
of
own
the
band.
band? What's the name of
It was Get Lucky.
Okay.
And you can find him on YouTube. Same thing with Brave Day. His son, though, actually started working for a band called Like a Storm.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard them.
Okay.
They played Machine Shop.
Great band from what, New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
Yes, excellent band.
And through knowing his boy, it kind of opened up doorways there. So I started roadieing with them, and you know, it just kind
Do
of.
you have like a lot of behind the scenes pictures and stuff like that? See, that to
You
me
know,
is like to me is like weird. It's like I'd always like to follow that stuff. That's my kind of
Right.
fascination.
You know, it's really not my thing.
Yeah.
You know, because, and I think maybe that's why I'm accepted as well as I am.
Yeah.
Because I believe behind the scenes for a reason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It,
There's always like a.
Well, I mean,
you
Well,
want
there's
to
some,
give
you
up
know,
your
there's like,
soul
it
to
doesn't have
give
to
up
always be
them.
like, you know,
I mean,
snapping
there's
photos,
there's
having
some
a
things,
cool,
you know, like
behind the scenes
like
shit.
I'll get some green room shots.
Yeah.
You know, where they don't want to put out.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So it's kind of neat, though. I mean, you get to sit on it, I guess. But I mean, when you start doing photography and getting more serious.
But you know, it's funny because that shit, like years
You
later,
wind up with
guys are
so
like,
much
yeah.
shit.
People will be like, oh man, I can't believe you didn't put that picture out. It's just so real. Like, I saw a picture of like Iggy Pop, and to me it was just the coolest fucking thing. Iggy Pop in his New York apartment vacuuming.
Right.
I mean, it's like, no big, I mean, I don't really, you know, it's like, whatever. I'm like, to me, it's like everyday shit. Everybody does it. But to me, that was kind of neat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, whether that was behind the scenes, the guy just, you know, clicking pictures or what, you never know what might come
Right.
down the line and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
very true.
Yeah.
You know, and that's another thing I'm opened up to, and it's not just sticking with the music scene.
mhm.
You know, I want to extend into other areas, and obviously learn the areas up here.
Right.
You know,
Well, you can
everything's
take
still new.
pictures of me and Kelly whenever you want.
Hey, I'll do it
Yeah, you've
anytime.
never tried to set up a professional shoot with us, but
Well, and that's something I'm kind of.
but we'd be willing to go with you and just. We're gonna skedaddle around Detroit. We're gonna stop and have some drinks at the
Oh, yeah.
fucking,
There's
like,
always
Corktown
drinks involved.
bar.
I'm game.
That's the main thing.
Right, we're
There's
gonna.
always,
We gotta break that ice.
weed. All
Right,
right.
well, we're gonna
No.
go around. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna just stop at Corktown. We're gonna stop
No.
at all these taverns and, along the way, but we're gonna just do Detroit. And
That sounds good.
Now, is Detroit a nice
Yeah.
photographer's dream here?
of course,
It is.
It is, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
You
it's a
know,
huge canvas, man.
literally from any aspect that you want to shoot.
Right.
I mean, whether it's, you know, unfortunately the down and out, but I mean, Detroit has
There's a
a
different way
middle,
to shoot
upper
that, though.
class.
Yeah,
you know. And then my thing is Detroit is so diverse.
Yeah.
Like here, any night there's a performance of some kind, some fucking where.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I mean, if you're at home, there's no reason that you can't get out and about.
Right.
There's so much going on here.
Right, right,
And people
right.
are like, "Oh, Detroit's dead." But I'm like, you have no fucking clue.
Exactly, and it's like wow because I have gone to other cities. I
Yeah.
mean, I really have, and I mean, and like I said, we're very blessed. I mean, and I tell this to all local bands: you are very lucky that you're not stuck playing cover tunes.
Right.
And I mean, really, I mean, you're lucky you can come in and play gigs, and people they support your ass and bars and do that stuff
Right.
because a lot of places are like, man, I gotta sell drinks and you ain't playing
Yeah.
this regular shit here that you're playing because it ain't working because they ain't staying and you gotta go. So
And that's
play
how
that
they work.
fucking Leonard Skinner and fucking get out.
Exactly.
And I'm not saying that it doesn't work here too, but it's interesting to me that that has just, I mean, that level and just
Right.
even in hip hop and just like,
Yeah, everything.
you know, it's quite an amazing thing because you will. I mean, I'll just put this to like, okay, you'll go to Chicago and they'll have like an area of just like the blues area. and the local
Right.
regular guys will play. They're not going to have that. Wow, that's where you get the regular
Right.
blues guys come in, kind of. I mean, you'll have it on the south side, but you
Yeah.
don't have it like here. It's kind of like really all out there,
Yeah,
and that's
it's
what we're
spread
saying like during the show tonight. It's like it's hard to get to everything,
Right, it is.
you know.
Absolutely.
I couldn't imagine doing what they do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like nonstop running around.
Oh yeah, like even this weekend we had a dirty show, and there's just shit going. I mean,
Right.
Larry Flynn had his thing going on with the swingers bash.
Yeah.
Male dancers, by the way, this Thursday night. Come on now, you look good, man. You can make some money.
I heard you already got it in the bag.
Yeah, shit.
I don't even want to deal with that
Shit,
shit.
I ain't got
I don't
nothing.
want to even deal with it.
Oh, come on, you should come down and cheer me on.
Right?
I'll dance for
I
you.
don't want to deal with any
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah,
You
you
can
guys
just
do.
I don't want to
cheerleader.
deal with anyone swiping their balls on any tables or like.
No, I
bouncing
towel
over.
off. I towel off.
I don't want to deal with that.
I use baby powder.
Okay, good. That's all that matters. Use a baby wipe.
Powder
I
your
use
table.
baby powder. I told you I was gonna brighten up my booty hole. Is that what they do? Bleaching it?
Oh no.
No bleaching. All right.
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. So what do you website are you looking at what kind of
Actually, right now,
Look at that. It just magically comes up like that. That must be
Burst
the
onto the
no, actually, I'm still taking steps into this
Okay.
of building a business.
Okay.
I want to make the right decisions instead of the wrong, because same as her, I've made many bad choices. So,
Right.
'cause
But learning
this all
experiences.
kind
Yeah.
of stemmed because I just kind of decided to retire after 16 years at the steel processing
Okay.
facility.
Okay.
So it's like everything I'm doing, I better make it fucking work.
Yeah.
So I'm taking baby steps.
Don't
I'm,
kill yourself over the fact if it doesn't, though.
No.
Okay,
No,
good.
not at all.
He's like,
Not at all.
because
But
it's
that's
not
my
gonna be
thing
your
though, is
fault.
to keep advancing.
Yeah.
So I don't ever see that honestly becoming an issue.
All right.
But I'm in the works of building my studio net. I'm actually upgrading the system at home because it needs to be retired.
Yeah.
So once I get that squared away, then I want to throw a website up. Right now I can just be found on Facebook.
There you go, Facebook.
Busy
Busy Burst. Let them know, man, how you spell it, everything like that.
It's
so they can find-
BIZZI
Busy Burst in the house.
And actually I got called busy because the guys at the mill.
Oh, yeah?
I'm always fucking busy.
Oh, yeah?
So that's how my name came about.
I love it.
There you go. Once again, everybody, top-notch guest here tonight. Busy Burst, thank you for
Thank you, guys.
tonight.
My pleasure.
We want to thank everybody. Jason Kane, we just brought him in here because his family's
Yay!
famous. Thank you, Jason Kane, for all the knowledge. A bloodline riot going on. And once again, congratulations.
Howie and Rachel.
Yeah, we want to thank them, Howie and Rachel, but we want to say congratulations out there to Charlie and Meryl, right?
Yeah.
Once again, congratulations out there. Howie and Rachel, the Hard Edge Radio Show on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Do not miss a second of all the fun that's going to go down over there. Make sure you're checking it out. Candor Wish, we want to thank you for doing your little thing there that
Love
you
you.
do. We want to thank you for watching. Next week, I heard we may actually have Kid Rock's DJ for the Kid Rock Cruise coming on here, so we're going to find that out. Uh-oh, who knows? So, anyways, thank you out there for watching. Tune in Tuesday all over the world. Yeah, we're there. See you later, Mark. He's out there. Mark, we're coming out. We're going to be drinking tequila with you. By the way, thank you out to Mark out there in L.A. Skype it in. Thank you, sir. We got to get out of here. Maestro, thanks, brother. Did we
Bye,
look
guys.
like-
Thank you,
All right?
Maestro.
Thank you. Once again, tune in Tuesday. We're out of here. VJ Strogavold, the lovely Kelly
Kelly
G.
G.
Thanks.